Bwaaa!
Bwaaa trash fight all through the night, deep in the heart of Texas. The trailer park is nice and dark, deep in the heart of Texas. Dad drinks his brew and he spits his chew, deep in the heart of Texas. The TV blares, but no one cares, deep in the heart of Texas. Here we go!
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Bwaaa. King of the Hill Rewatch Podcast. I am Mike.
And I'm Rusty.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
This is just a little extra thing.
Yeah, we just wanted to give y'all guys a little Thanksgiving love, give you something to listen to while you're hanging out with your family, if you so are inclined to listen to us rather than hang out with them.
Which I would suggest.
There's some families and there's some situations where families become too much, and you might need to wind down. If you want to wind down with us and St. Angeles candles burning in the background, you could go to saintangeles.com/candles. There's a dash in between Saint and Angeles.
Lots of dashes. Hey, so looking just real quick, and maybe you guys can correct me on this, but I think there are 4 different Thanksgiving episodes for King of the Hill.
There are.
There is.
I got 2 off the top of my head.
Yeah, there is season 3, episode 7, 9 Pretty Darn Angry Men.
Yep.
Season 4, episode 7, Happy Hanksgiving.
Yep.
Season 5, episode 4, Spin the Choice.
Okay.
Don't know anything about that one. And then season 6, episode 4, The Father, the Son, and JC.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And it says that they're not sure that this is specifically a Thanksgiving episode, but this is one in giving thanks to the family you have and has a surprise cameo.
Spin the
that's
Choice
great.
is the episode where John Redcorn is freaking out because he wants to tell Joseph that he's his son.
Yeah, and that's an episode where they have
he gives Bobby, and Bobby gets white guilt.
Yeah, he gets the white guilt, and he stands there in the middle of the Thanksgiving, and he's dressed up, as a Native American, and he's like, the white man keeps slaughtering us, and yeah, I remember that episode. That was a great one.
So my favorite out of that is the 9 Pretty Darn Angry Men, because it's kind of a Black Friday thing, and it's also kind of a remake of 12 Angry Men, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's one coming up soon. And actually, we have a one of our fans that wanted to jump in on that episode. Seth is his name.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
Seth,
I told
you
him
are
that,
invited. Absolutely.
Well, I've already talked to him and let him know that we're definitely going to get him on for that episode.
So Thanksgiving is about family and it's about food, and I can't think of any other show that better represents that than King of the Hill.
It's a very family-oriented show for sure.
Lots of family, lots of food, lots of friends, and honestly, that's Thanksgiving. And I want to say how thankful we are for you guys listening. We have grown quite a bit over the last year.
Yeah, and we've only been doing it a year.
Yeah.
At that, so it's. So, and not even a full year. We're not even a year in, guys. We're like 9 months in. So we really appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah, it is all due to you guys. And we really appreciate you. And we just want to tell you thank you.
Yeah, when me and Mike first started doing this, it's not that I didn't have high hopes for it, because I have high hopes for everything that I invest my time in. But it really, I don't know, it really was an endeavor that I had a lot of faith in, and now we're at a point to where we're just growing week on week on week. We're growing, and
week on, yeah.
If I could, I'm trying to pull up the metrics, but I had to re-log in everything.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about the metrics. Guys, I hope you enjoy the day. And please try to cap it with a nice fruit pie like Bobby would.
Yeah.
If you have to work on Thanksgiving, not just, all of our first responders and all that, but also just anybody who's like unfortunate enough they didn't close your store. Just
yeah.
If you could listen on your bathroom break, that'd be cool too. Or your smoke break.
If you're on the toilet listening to this, we really thank you, and I hope that everything goes smoothly.
Sorry you have to work, but I mean,
yeah, no kidding,
hopefully
man.
they give you holiday pay.
Man,
I'll be there with you. I'm working Thanksgiving too.
Are you working Thanksgiving?
Yeah, no big deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Mason doubles. He works at a local TV station, and so what do you do there, Mason?
I do a variety of things. I do a variety of things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a
That's
little
it?
shy right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're good. Yeah. That's too bad, man. I'm sorry you have to work on Thanksgiving.
It's no big. We had no plans anyway.
I'll send you a turkey text or something. You know.
I'm horrible at planning things out more than a week in advance, so I really had no. If anything, we were just gonna go to my girlfriend's family.
Well, you and I, we text like the day before you work here. So
it's like, hey, what time do I come in?
That's right. Yeah. But yeah, I think the whole idea behind this little episode, which is not even really an episode, it's just a thanks to all you guys, and that was really the idea behind it. We just wanted to tell you all thank you and how much we appreciate you, and hope that you keep listening.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, guys, hope that you're having a great time with your family. I hope y'all are fat and full on some food. Don't smoke the tryptophan.
Don't smoke the tryptophan. Enjoy the 3 football games that are on.
Turkey's overrated.
Are you a ham guy?
We were having such a good time.
Are you a ham guy?
Yes.
Yeah, my brother's a ham guy too. My brother, he was really weird.
Guy.
Yeah, when we were growing up as kids, he had like a really when we moved here from England, he had a really weird food aversion like that. He came with it. So when we were in England, he would eat anything. But when we moved here,
when he got here, it changed.
I don't know. Yeah, it was like the smell of red meat cooking used to make him heave.
Really?
Like he would have to go outside if
Holy
my mom was
crap.
cooking dinner. It was bad. Yeah. So he didn't used to even eat the turkey. He was only ham, mashed potatoes. That was it.
But ham is red meat.
Ham is pink meat. in his mind, it is not a red meat. It is pig.
Okay.
So it's a little different.
It is pig. Yeah, I get you.
And
on that,
he would eat lunch meat and hot dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He would literally eat just all the shit meat. But
shit meat.
So he now
Hope you guys
eats
are
turkey.
enjoying your
so
shit
he now
meat
likes
today.
turkey. So he now likes turkey.
Yeah, turkey is overrated. You're absolutely right, Mason. But I will tell you, I make a fantastic turkey.
We donated a turkey. I didn't tell you. I donated a turkey in the name of BWAA
Did you?
KOTH, the King Hill podcast. I had a friend. She works for the 211 or the 411 line, whatever the line is where you call.
The information line. The 211.
It's
411.
It's not the information
711.
line. It's the hotline for like
111.
the if you need help getting your bills paid, like if you can't pay your bill and you're elderly,
I
you
don't
need
know
help.
what that one
It's
is,
like
then.
Texas. It's like a Texas hotline or something. And she had an elderly couple call and say we missed the free giveaway at Caritas where they give away food for people that are need help. Need some extra assistance. And right now with the way the economy's going and the way the Social Security system's set up, it's not really. There's a lot of people that are on super fixed incomes that don't cover what they need the basic necessities to live. So she had an elderly couple call, and the woman was crying that she had missed, and she had posted about it on Facebook. And I was trying to do something good for the holidays, and I hadn't had my calling yet. Like this is usually something that stirs a charitable drive in me, and I thought that would be a good cause. So we went and bought her and her husband a 9-pound turkey, and
that's awesome.
As of this recording, we haven't given it to him yet, but we're giving it to him tomorrow
That's
morning,
cool.
which will be it's the Saturday before Thanksgiving morning.
Yeah. That's really awesome, man. Well, I fry a turkey.
Fried turkey is really good, but I've heard of
how do you do
fried
that?
smoked turkeys. Have you ever heard of a fried smoked turkey?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You got to smoke it and then you fry it. But I used to fry it in oil. I had one of those giant deep fryers.
Yeah, dangerous. I hear it's like a little nuclear bomb.
I did almost set if you put a frozen turkey, I mean, come on, it's water and grease. I mean, it's going to happen,
it's not good.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
So your turkey has to be completely thawed out and dry.
How do you dry it for the
paper towels?
But how do you dry the inside?
Paper towels. You got to get in there with a scrubber and a straw.
Oh, you're talking about do you drain it? Do you give it a drain?
You do.
Plug?
You got to drain it.
You put a drain plug on it.
Give it an enema.
You give give it a turkey enema.
Yeah.
And that's tough after
A
it's
stuffing
dead.
enema.
Yeah. So what I do, I used to deep fry it, and we had one of the deep fryers, and I almost set our house on fire 1 year.
Yeah, man, I'm sure.
And also, I'm going to go ahead and make a confession. I didn't know what to do with the oil after you fry a turkey.
You give it back to the earth.
Yeah, I gave it back to my neighbor's earth. I would pour it over the fence every year.
He's got the cats tearing the yard up, dogs, stray
Wait,
cats
is he still
pissing
your
everywhere.
neighbor?
Yeah, that guy moved. So
Oh, okay.
You're gonna listen
Yeah,
to
fuck
this
that guy.
later.
He moved
I
anyway.
would-
You're
I
gonna listen to
would-
this and be like, that mother.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the earth over there, but so anyway, we transitioned from that to an infrared fryer. So it uses no oil or anything like that. And so what I do is I get a couple of those injection things, like the Chef Louisiana, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, I understand.
I get one of the butter ones, and then I usually get one of the the herb or the jalapeno one or whatever.
Yeah, and just
And I just
inject
inject the shit out of that turkey. I mean, everywhere.
Yeah.
Right. It's like it's got tumors all over it because it's just got so much liquid in it.
plenty of estrus
Yes,
pouring
plenty,
out of it.
plenty of estrus. Thank you for that.
Estrus of Italian herbs.
And so then you hang it in the thing. It takes about 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's awesome.
It does a wonderful job. Nice crispy skin, and it's super juicy.
Have you ever had a turfucking or a
You
turducken
gotta-
clucking? How do you say it?
You gotta
Turducken,
pay
or how do
extra.
you say it?
You
Yeah,
gotta
say
pay
that.
extra for a
The,
turfucking.
the turkey duck chicken or whatever it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
it's a turducken.
Yeah,
It's
turducken.
a turkey duck chicken. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a chicken
I've never
stuffed
had
in a
one of
duck and a
those.
duck stuffed in a turkey.
So you've had? I've never.
I have,
I've never
yeah.
experienced
It-
that.
and it has
sounds
to-
flavorful.
It has to be like deboned and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, just like carcass on carcass.
It's a
on carcass.
lot, man. Because think
sounds like a
about it, you're
lot.
shoving bones inside
Well,
bones.
what do you? Did you have to cook one, then cook the other, then cook the whole thing together,
I think you just jam them in there and cook the shit out of
and
them.
hope that you're not eating raw bird when you're done? 'Cause
Yeah.
I just don't see how all of that cooks
Yeah.
thoroughly.
Now, I don't
without-
think it's a great idea.
Well, that's the thing is won't the turkey be drier than the chicken on the inside? By
You
the
would
time
think
well,
so,
turkey's
yeah.
dry as shit
Yeah, you
anyway.
would think- well,
even
my-
good turkey.
My turkey's not dry.
Well, I
You don't know my turkey. Come on.
all turkey, whether it is moist or not, has a dry feel to it. To me, I don't know. It's just I guess the texture of turkey, the way the tendons and the muscles connect, and the meat and everything. I don't know. It's a real stringier.
I
kinda
really,
meat.
I like
Mason
turkey.
doesn't like turkey.
Yeah, I know.
The funny thing is, I like turkey sandwich meat, and I
Yeah.
hate ham sandwich meat. But on Thanksgiving, it's the inverse. I love
Really?
ham. I don't like just big turkey. I'm weird.
Can you cook stuffing inside of the turkey as you're cooking the turkey? Is that a thing?
Yeah, people do, but you shouldn't.
Could you fry the turkey and fry fried turkey
No,
stuffing?
you don't want to put the stuffing inside there. No,
Because
it's gonna-
the
yeah,
stuffing holds so much
it'll
moisture.
screw it
yeah.
up. Now, I was sent something this year called a pie cakin.
A pie cakin.
It's like
Oh yeah, actually, my mom makes those.
it's pies inside
Yeah,
of
my
cakes
mom
inside of pies
makes and
all that.
sells those.
Really?
So if you guys want to buy one, she definitely makes and sells them. They did it. They started
What
it
a
last
transition!
year.
That was great.
Well, my mom, she does cooking stuff and she sells stuff sometimes, like just.
She like sells plates and stuff.
She doesn't do plates. I've told her to do plates, but she
Yeah.
doesn't do plates. She does stuff like she's really good at baking and stuff like that. My mom is she was in the food industry for a lot
Was
of
she?
years, like chefing and stuff like that. Like she went to
Chefing.
she did she went to culinary arts school. That was what she
Did
did
she?
straight out of
Wow.
high school, and then she
Huh.
worked in that field for up until she
Yeah.
still works in that field. Now she works at she's I guess retired, but she works at Fuddruckers doing prep just because she can't
Really?
she can't be retired.
Huh?
The
She
one
can't
on
sit
Valley
at home.
Mills.
Yeah. Well, she can't sit at home.
No, the one around the corner.
No matter
There's-
what,
there's
like
only
she's
one.
just I guess it's just that generation, but she literally like she was sitting at home and
Yeah.
said, "Oh yeah, fuck this," and went and got a job. So
Yeah.
she got tired of sitting at home, and
She said.
so yeah, she preps.
She said, "Tur
stuff for them.
fucking this. I'm going."
Yeah, she said, "Tur fucking this."
Tur fucking.
Which
a
I
great
guess if
term.
we're talking about things we're thankful for, I'd be thankful for all the food that my mom has cooked today.
Yeah, man. Just real quick,
Yeah.
Mason, what are you thankful for?
Just where I'm at in my life right now. Everyone who's ever helped me get there.
That's really great, man.
That's
Family.
awesome.
Hey,
I
you
like
just
that
got a
one.
new car too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Really thankful for that. It's gonna
Beep beep.
It's been a long month.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
good. Things are getting a little better now. So
That's
Been
awesome.
It's been
Glad
a
to hear
long
it.
month today.
What are you thankful for, Mike?
I am thankful for my marriage.
Okay.
My wife is a wonderful, wonderful person.
That's amazing because I know you had to get it right before you got it right, kind of
shit,
thing.
yeah, man. This is the third one, and this one works.
That's good.
If this one doesn't work, I've always told people I'll walk into the sea.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
I'll walk with you. I'll hold your hand all the way to the
all
foam,
the way till the bubbles come
all the
up.
way to the foam.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful, of course, for my kids. Got 2 of them, and then 3 steps.
Yeah.
Thankful for everybody that has helped us out here. Thankful for Rogue Media Network. It's something we've built from the ground up, and
it's a beautiful thing. Yeah,
we continue building. So
yeah, it's great.
What are you
glad to be a
thankful
part
for?
of it. Well, I'm thankful for the obvious things: friends, family, wife, kids. Thankful for all of that.
You got a new baby.
New baby. He's 8 months old. Beautiful.
Much better than
healthy,
a used baby.
Huge, like massive baby. Toddler size already. 99 percentile in everything. Height, head size,
giant
weight,
head.
Giant baby, just period.
Giant
He's. I mean, I'm telling you, Mike, he's gonna be a massive kid.
He's a turbaby.
He's gonna be a baby. Yeah.
He's a baby inside a baby.
And then another thing I'm thankful for you two guys. I know Mason. He didn't really join us until later on in the show, and but
he's been wonderful.
He's
you've been great. You've been a great addition, Mason.
Like I've told him off record. I've told him, whether you continue your journey with Rogue Media or not, you're a part of Bwaaa King of the Hill podcast always.
I'm going to get him to quit his main job and just come work here.
Yeah.
At some point, that's what I'm shooting for, Mason.
I would like that.
Yeah, I know you
great.
would. I know you would, and I am thankful that you're here. Seriously,
I'm thankful for both you guys for sure. It's been great having Mason come on with us, and then it's been great doing this podcast for the last 9 months with you, Mike.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a wonderful journey.
We had some stops and starts where we tried some other shows.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. It was growing pains.
It just happens.
We figured out King of the Hill, and I think this is, regardless of what projects we try or whatever we do, this one will be the one that solidified my confidence in the ability to do this.
I'm also thankful for St. Angeli's candles.
Yeah, we're thankful for Dominique for sending us these candles.
Sending us a bunch of candles,
and that's crazy. And I want to shout out to Artie too. Thankful for Artie.
Thank you, Artie.
Actually has let me know that he's sending all 3 of us a variety pack of foreign chocolates, which again we'll do a little episode where we taste a little bit of each, for Artie.
I don't really understand. Where is Artie?
Artie is in New England, but Artie he's a man of the world. He's a man of the world, you know what I mean? He's a very
got the
cultured
hookup
person,
with the foreign chocolates.
He likes foreign chocolate more than he likes American chocolate, which I don't blame him because their chocolate is much better quality.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you'll find out. We'll have these variety packs.
Can't wait.
So it'll give you more than a caramel chew toy. I like Curly Whirlies. I love Curly Whirlies because I love caramel.
Yeah.
But I can understand why they wouldn't be everybody's favorite because it's a lot of chewing.
Yeah, it's a lot of chewing. Sure.
By the time you're done, your jaw is just flexed out, and you're
you kind of have to like taffy or stuff like that at some point.
That's what it reminds me of, is like a taffy. Yeah,
all that chewing reminds me of my 20s. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It just sounds
like chewing dip.
It was a lot of chewing. I don't know.
A lot of chewing.
Oh, I did try to dip one time. And that sucks, man. Ugh, that's gross.
Awful.
I used to smoke 3 packs a day.
That's a lot of packs.
3 packs a day.
You know
60
what I'm thankful
cigarettes
for?
a day.
You know what I'm thankful for, Mike?
Yeah.
That you don't smoke 60 cigarettes a
day
anymore.
No shit, right?
Yeah,
I can't even imagine going back.
I just don't know how you had the time.
It's all day. It's all day.
Well, that was back in an era where you could walk in anywhere, walk out of anywhere.
Well,
you could be anywhere with a cigarette.
It was also a time when cigarettes gave you a break at work. So,
well, they still do in some industries.
I think that's really why.
In the food industry, if you still work in the food industry, you'll get a cigarette break.
That's true. Well, thank you again, guys. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this rambling of ours.
Our Thanksgiving little special for you guys.
We really appreciate all of you, and hope you had a great holiday.
Yeah, again, we appreciate each and every one of you. You've taken us to where we're at now, and without everybody, we wouldn't have any listeners. Without listeners, you have none. You know what I mean? So the fact that you guys come back every week, twice a week, by the thousands,
the fact that you're nuts.
At this point, I could say thousands at this point because we've almost broke the 2,000 listeners point. So it's crazy to think that over 1,000 of you choose to listen to us speak for.
It's true.
over
Absolutely
an hour
true.
every week. So
I'm thankful for
this.
this. I'm thankful for this mic guard too that I keep putting my mouth on.
Yeah, I'd be thankful for it too. I don't know. This one kind of smells funny, so I'm not sure if I want to put my mouth on it. Somebody might have put their hot mouth on it.
Hot mouth.
Smells like
it's my favorite wrestler in the 80s.
Whataburger. Somebody must have been eating Whataburger before talking into this one.
It smells like onions.
It's like onions and pickles and
all right, let's get the hell out of here.
Mustard and don't smoke the tryptophan.
All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks.
Wimatanye.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach.
And I'm Mike.
And we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros, Foes, Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Welcome to One Star Rewind, a new podcast about those dreaded one-star reviews that every business owner hates to receive, but yet every customer loves to read. During this podcast, we will peel back that one-star review to better understand how it happened, when it happened, and what the business owner is doing after receiving that one-star review. This podcast will be about love, hate, and laughter. On One Star Rewind, we will meet with real business owners who will tell their stories and how they do rely on reviews for their business. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or download us at roguemedianetwork.com. Please subscribe, but only rate and review for not a one-star review. Join us each time for a new review and a new story.